Okay, then I think everything. Okay, then yeah, it works.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, I think I need to find those plugin in OBS. I mean, yeah.
Usually it's easier if you just go to YouTube and write audio separation or something in OBS, and you see what other people's tutorials, because it's easier.
Yeah, it's
Most of
like,
these things I just do it once and then I forget.
yeah.
I think that might be it.
Yeah, better to find some guides about it and do it later. Because if I do it right now, I just like,
Yeah, you need to focus on something. Don't try to do too many
because
things.
yeah, the same idea. Some one day do you just find a random guy who go and taste something or observe something, and that's it. Even if you open YouTube and try to find the things you really need. Oh, 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 what happens?
The
Yeah, that's why I'm worrying about. No. Um. What happens with my stuff? Okay then.
You can draw the end. Mm,
Yeah, Control V. No.
You gotta reselect whatever you did and redo that. Or just merge that drawing in a single layer and just bring it over. Probably it's not worth the hassle.
And do you have some examples of work in this angle? I mean, something
I
looks
gave you.
similar with this thing, like how you.
What do you mean? Rephrase that in a way I can understand.
Yeah, I mean examples of art in this angle, like how you
Just
show
write
the
the top
how you
top
show the
view.
background. Yeah, how you show the background if you
Well,
use this angle.
it's simple. You already discovered. Like you see the cube you draw for the chest.
Yeah,
And then just cross the lines. You probably will need more space though.
I mean if you, for example,
No, just the lines on the bottom. Just cross them. It's easier. That red line. Yeah. No, no, not that way. The opposite way. From the shoulders to the bottom. From the edges of the shoulders. No. I mean, you could use that too, but yeah, from there, bottom. That's where the ground is gonna be at. Yeah, if you follow the direction of the shoulders, you will get it.
that's why I ask about, like, if you want to show a rod, for example, and you
A what?
a rod
A
or
rod? The magic wand thing.
something on the background, or maybe even characters
Yeah,
on the
that's up
background.
to you to do it right. But I mean, if you want,
I
can
mean,
stream a bit for you.
oh,
Might as well save this. Can you see it?
wait. Yeah, okay.
So first you have this thing. So like that.
Yeah, it's a way to find ground or ground point.
Yeah. So this will be like the ground level, and then you can use these ones too that you were doing by accident to find the other direction, the third point or the second point in this case. But usually this is a 3 point perspective, I think. No, no, I'm confused. Because I mean, at this rate, I will just draw the rest of the body so I know what it is. Now you want the rod or something?
Yeah, I just think about if I had this more characters
So, okay, you need this size for the rod
and this means
for
I
the
need
hand.
to build the same idea, yeah, to
Yeah, I mean,
draw
just draw. Yeah, just draw
the
another square
cubes.
for.
The
Yeah. So if you
seems
need the hand like you had it showing, although this is not the right cube, this cube will need to be more like this way. I'm not following any perspective. I'm just drawing the cube freely. And with this cube, then you can draw the hand inside.
Road.
See? But honestly, I'm not even using the perspective, which is kind of bad because I want to explain you, and it gets hard to explain you if I don't use it. Because I'm doing this all with my head. But the concept is always the same. Like if you have this, if you start doing the cubes like these, then just do the same thing and try make sure the cubes go in this direction. So you will need this cube for the hand. The hand will be bulky. Grabbing this for the wand, magic, whatever it is doing.
yeah, just
If you want,
increase
you can
the
even
size of the canvas again,
yeah, you can even
and
make it like this or something. I mean, if you have more, that's why I usually say like do the stuff, do everything as much as you can because the more you have, the less complicated it will be. Because once you
yeah,
have this, you can just do
the
this and
more
it's fine.
good
See?
and proper sketch you have, the less work you need
Yeah,
to do at the end.
yeah.
The-
Because once you have this, it's a lot easier to do this. Because even if this looks bad, but it's okay because you don't bother too much because, like I said, all you want is this. But all you want is this, like this section here. So if everything else looks bad, it's fine. But at least you have more to work with, you know. So you know the body it's here, the dick will be around here, the balls. We'll have the feet, legs, the knees, the head. See, it's looking a lot better now. And with this, you should be able to draw a lot more stuff. Let me see. Is there anything else? Anything you wanted to know, you said you wanted to know? I mean, we were using this perspective, so theoretically you could use it. It's just usually the normal perspective. It goes like this, but in this case, you will need like there will need to be like a perspective here somewhere because you are using this one to do those things this way, and this one to attract the lines back to the center.
And if I want to add one more character, for example, and I need to,
I mean, ideally, like if you know this area here that you have for this cube, uh, you can just use that.
and
So you do like this,
based on this area, yeah, I can.
mhm, like you can use this area here, like that. Then you can do like this, and now you can stretch it. and this will be the ground for your image.
Because I think about the top side of I mean the shoulders area lines, and you
Like
talk
this.
about this
See?
area to increase the size and use
Yeah.
it
So
as
this thing still goes sideways. So like that. See? And now you can add more people. I mean, just keep going to this little thing that you accidentally found. And so if you want to draw another person, so this person takes around 4 cubes. You're gonna look for these 4 cubes
this
and
means I need to.
in perspective. So for example, you will land it here somewhere. So this will be sort of 4 cubes. This will be the limit, the sky limit for this person. See, always follow that little thing. And this one goes here, so it ends here. There we go. So this person, if she hits this area here, she will be the same size as this guy. If it goes a little lower, she will be like this size instead, like slightly lower. You see? And now you draw the person inside of this place. You will have to do the cubes again, probably like that. So this cube here, you have it here. You can bring it there. Okay, so see guidelines. You use this guy cube here to go all the way here, this direction, and then go inwards, following this thing over here.
Okay,
So
then.
go here, yeah, and then it hits inside of this cube now. So if it's inside of this cube, then you can start drawing the cube there. And now you do the same thing for everything else. Same here. So. And inside of this cube, there's this area here. It's inside of the cube. Then you need to draw the chest area here, right? Yeah. No, like that. Chest area. So maybe lower it just a little. Yeah, so it kind of fits. Make sure it connects this area here. See? Always follows the direction to that line over there. And same thing. You have this one here. Go here. Gets here. Let's say this will be the chest area. And then the feet. But yeah, see? And then you have another person in this side. This is a little rushed, but should give you an idea. Of course, oh yeah, sorry, I did not explain this right. So, assuming this area it's here,
Oh, I understand what you mean by using the area of, for example,
so
by shoulders area. I mean
yeah,
the.
see this area here needs to go like this, and then this middle. So the feet land here, around here. That's the important part, and it's here. Okay, then you can draw the person here. If it's a girl, you don't have to make her as broad. You can just make it different, but this will do.
But
But if
anyway,
it's a girl, yeah,
as you said, you used to do and draw
yeah.
in this way, and you do it very fast. That's why there is no problem with construction in this level. But yeah, anyway, uh, and now maybe,
'Cause this is stuff you learn by using perspective. The
and
more you use perspective, the more obvious these things become.
you draw the hands in perspective without using any perspective point. Or
Construction. I mean, that's the problem. Like you will not be able to use perspective for everything because it's impossible. That's why we build blocks. Like instead
Make it
of a
concept.
drawing a hand, we actually draw like this, then this. Yeah, and then you do these little things, and this is how you get the hand done. And if you watch it from the side, you will see it's we actually make it like this. So make it more slightly to the side so you can see better. So more fingers, finger,
And yeah,
and
you
this.
disappear sometimes. Your microphone or something
Like
like that.
uh,
Can you
that's
check it?
probably because it's not turned right.
You start talking and then slowly disappeared end of the words and something like that.
It's cutting the words. Okay. I mean, I can just use it like this. Should be fine now. Just because sometimes it picks way too many things. But like this is how you see the head, and when you turn it to the sides, you will have this understanding. And it's easier to make this thing in perspective. That is just like one cube, you see, and a few more cubes if you need to make the fingers. One, two, three, four. See, this is a lot more easier than than drawing. I think I put way too many fingers. No, it's fine.
Okay then.
Yeah,
At the end of the day,
yeah.
we not and you know AI things
The,
to draw like
mhm.
too many hands,
Yeah,
too many.
exactly.
But anyway, yeah, it's
No, I
still
actually end up making it right. But see, this it's easier to put in perspective than try to put like a thing like this because this is a lot harder to make it right. Because if you have to put this in perspective, it's a lot harder. And that's why we do these construction methods first, so we don't have to go through this hassle. Because see, I'm already kind of getting lost. See, because I don't know exactly how to construct the hand properly. Because I skipped the construction phase, so it doesn't look very correct. Something like that. See, and this is probably
and yeah,
because it's
if
helping
I
me because
build
I
some,
did it
yeah,
many times,
if I create
but you wouldn't
something
be able
build,
to do this.
if I create something big like my previous illustration, it takes a lot of time, I think. If I start drawing something like in
Yeah, it
this
just
extreme perspective, extreme angle,
it's like you see me doing all these curvy things, but this is because I know stuff. You really
yeah, need
shouldn't
to
be using
use to
curvy
it.
things. I mean, you
Yes.
should, but first you should learn how to use the cubes first. Because once you have the cubes, then then you can start skipping this step and maybe start drawing the heads maybe like this. I don't know. Nowadays, I kind of draw them more like this, so I can just start like
Hello.
a lot,
Oh,
you know,
hello.
like that, and I'm able to go a bit faster this way. Sometimes it works. Sometimes I can't make it work, but it's a lot easier once you have this fundamental. But it really depends on the character. Usually, if it's important to look right, then I always use this. Yeah, it didn't record sadly. Ok. Pá, eu agora ia jantar. Tá só mesmo aqui a acabar de explicar as coisas ao gajo. Okay. I'm gonna go have dinner then. You keep doing your stuff. Uh,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
have doubts to manage without me for a bit, I will help when I come back.
Okay then. And what about time? If I wait for you, or
I don't know. I'll probably take 1 hour maximum.
Eu não estava a falar, desculpa, ok, tranquilo.
Não, mas pronto, eu vou jantar que estava cá com o gajo. Portanto,
Já, tranquilo.
se quiseres fica por aí que depois já apareço.
Está bem, está bem.
Ok. Then I'll be right back.
Vou jantar.
Okay then.
Thanks.